Hey, what's going on, everybody? Nothing crazy. I just want a second opinion about something. I was sitting down playing some video games, the new Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. I'm having a good old time with that. Just want to catch up on some games, relax, take it easy, enjoy the weekend. You know, I've earned it. I've earned the sweat of my brow. It's been a rough, long week, and I just want to play some video games. I want to catch up on my favorite Poketubers and check out some of the things they're opening. We got a couple new sets that came out. There should be a bunch of content for it. I was watching some people, and man, just let me tell you. Is it just me, or does it seem like there's a lot of people right now who are opening Pokemon cards, particularly people who open Pokemon cards full time, that just do not seem like they are into it at all? Like, at fucking all. They have no desire to open anything that's in front of them, even like popular sets that they appear themselves to have liked at one point. I'm not going to say any names, Poke Positivity and all that stuff. If they're having a good old time, maybe I'm just misreading it. Maybe I'm having a hard time deciphering what's going on here. But I'm watching people's energy while they're opening up Pokemon cards. I started opening up Pokemon cards a little bit more like frequently too, and I'm having an absolute blast. I don't care if those videos get views or not. Me opening Pokemon cards with Virginia, which is something I did way back in the day, me actually getting back into that and being able to open Pokemon cards for an audience and have at least like 1,000 people come and watch that, it's fucking awesome. It's something that's cool, and me making content like 6 years ago, I never really would have thought that would have ever been the case. Now I'm pumped that people still want to watch what I want to do. I might rip into some freaking drama assholes here in a little bit. I might do some things. I'm just kind of having fun doing what I want to do. Might do more informational stuff. I'm definitely going to do more r/poke investing because there's so much stuff that I just love reading on that unironically. Just going into the head of an investor and that type of stuff, I just genuinely love going to that. It just seems like to me that when it becomes a job to open Pokemon cards, and this is just me, like I said, I have a full-time job elsewhere, and like anything I do on YouTube is just for fun. It just seems like it becomes so much of a job and so much of a chore that nothing about the Pokemon cards really excite them anymore. Like, people are getting some fairly solid hits, and even the hits that they once maybe would have liked, that maybe aren't like the biggest hits, but kind of align with things that they personally, I don't know, say like 151 or anything. They just don't have the energy that they used to have when they were opening up these cards, and it's really becoming a chore to watch. It's really becoming something I don't want to tune into, and when I have background noise while I'm killing fucking 53,000 zombies, which I'm going to have to do at some point, like, I don't want to put on those kind of people. Crystal Collects, I have been enjoying the hell out of her content, and this is proof that YouTube is not fair. She works very hard, and she works very diligently on her content. She has a ton of information. She opens a ton of different languages of cards. She's super knowledgeable about everything she's talking about, and yet her views do not reflect any of that whatsoever. And there's people that are like, well, if she posts more often this, she posts more often that. Yeah, well, that's not always the case for some people. Not everybody wants to just put out a fucking 30-second reel regurgitating some product they open, okay? Some people want to make long-form content because that's what they like to do, and they can't do that every single day of the week. They just cannot. Some people work different jobs. Some people do other things, and it's just not on the table for some people. Power to you if that's something that you can do, but just say like that everybody can do that is just out of the question. I can't upload content every single day. I physically cannot do it. I try to every day, but there's some days where it's going to be like sleep or go to work not getting sleep and cause some kind of accident or possibly like hurt somebody. I'm not taking that risk. Sorry, content, you're going to take a back seat for a second. My actual job is going to take precedence on this. And I feel like people have turned this into a job. It's crazy. You can just watch on their face what's going on with like, and it's not just one person, it's several people that open Pokemon cards full time on YouTube. You may know some of them. You may not know some of them. I watch a few people. I watch quite a handful. But kind of universally, especially with all these good new sets coming out. We got fucking Paradise Dragona that hit it. We got Stellar Crown. There's stuff on the horizon. I guarantee we're going to see a little bit of spike in energy when the Team Rocket set comes out. And I guess that's really going to depend on what kind of Team Rocket set it is. If it's going to be a Paldea-based Team Rocket set where they focus more on like some of the newer Pokemon, yeah, you can probably forget about people having any kind of energy with that. If it's more of like a throwback set where they go back and like Team Rocket Returns and all that, yeah, you'll probably see a bunch of people go, this is the best thing Pokemon's ever done in a minute. Which Pokemon's full of great ideas right now. They're making so many great cards, so many good arts. I'm enjoying my time doing that stuff. I'm enjoying every minute of me having time to create content, moving into more positive content or less drama content, or doing whatever the hell I want to do. If I want to talk about some drama, I'm going to fucking talk about some drama. I want to talk about this. I want to open some Pokemon cards. I'm not shackled to this, baby. I can do what I want. I can sit here in a wall. I can fucking have a Funko Pop next to me. And that's like the whole point of my video. Like, look at that. Look at this fool right here. I can do what I want because I'm not shackled to this. It's not a job yet. And I'm really wondering if the fact that people have done this for a living for so long is truly taking its toll on some of the bigger creators. And I really do think some hungrier, smaller creators are going to start overthrowing and overtaking the bigger dogs around here because they just have the energy, they have the more likable content, and they're just not doing something to fucking go through the motions. And it's becoming very obvious to me. Some people are just going through the motions in order to keep up the viewership, keep up the appearance, and just throw some content out there. That's what I did 6 years ago. I'm going to just do this now. This is what I did 3 years ago. I'm just going to do this now. That's what I did 1 year ago. I'm just going to do it now. And eventually, people get tired of it. I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of watching stuff. And I'm probably going to throw on Crystal in the background. I'm probably going to throw on Brian. Probably going to throw on fucking... Even J-Love is... He's putting some stuff out there that I'm at least excited to watch. Hell, maybe I'll watch Rattle open some stuff. At least, like, for all the things going on with him, at least he likes what he's opening, and he's not just faking that he, like, is going through cards like, yep, that's such a good pull. Oh, hell yeah, baby, let's go. There's so many other people that are putting out content that actually enjoy it. That's all I got. Appreciate it, Virgin Gang. See you later.